What's up, YouTube? We're back, and this week we are going to continue on our Twitter series. Last week we talked about how to grow on Twitter and get your first 1,000 followers. This week we're going to do quite the opposite and talk about what not to do on Twitter. And there's so many things that I see people doing, and it turns people off and it pushes them away, and they don't even realize that that's what they're doing. So the first tip I'm going to give you is don't become a retweet bot. I see this all the time. People create social accounts and all they do is retweet other people's tweets. That's literally going to do the complete opposite. It doesn't show anything about you, and it only showcases other people's talent. You're actually helping them grow and discouraging people from following you. I know, like, if I follow someone and all I see is constant retweets from them, I'm probably going to unfollow them because I'm not following them to see other people's content. I'm following them to see their content. That's one thing you don't want to do. Just avoid becoming a retweet bot. Now, the second one I can tell you is don't fall into the giveaway traps. There's tons of accounts out there, tons of websites out there that will promote you for doing a giveaway on their thing. Gridgaming.io is a big one. You can pay $75 or $100 and they will do a $50 giveaway in your name. Now, all they're going to do is tweet that out and say, must be following BIGSYN TV, and retweet this tweet. You're going to get a ton of followers. You're probably going to get like 2,000 followers for $100. But the problem is that they're low quality followers. Now, let's say you do that all the way up to 20,000 followers. You look like you have a huge account. You're going to start reaching out to brands and they're going to be really interested in you because you have 20,000 followers, right? Wrong, because those are low quality followers and they're not going to ever interact with your posts. So you're going to be one of those accounts with 20,000 followers that gets 5 or 6 likes on each post. And I'm telling you, that's just not the way to do it. So avoid those. While they can help a little bit and they make your account have a ton of followers, they're just not realistic and they're not good quality followers. So avoid it at all costs. Now, there's also other ways to interact improperly on Twitter, and one of those are with these small stream retweet communities. Now, a lot of these you just have to tag them in your tweet and they'll retweet your tweet, and it seems like a good idea, but actually it has quite the opposite effect. When people see you doing that, they're going to take you less seriously and they're not going to follow you. You might get more impressions, but I can guarantee you that over the long run, you are not going to gain followers from it. So try to avoid that, because your goal as an influencer is to have people believe in what you're doing. So avoid those retweets. I think there's even hashtags out there that you can use this hashtag and then a bot will retweet you. Just don't fall into that trap. It's not going to help you, and it's just going to overall just make you look worse. So avoid it. All right, now this next one's going to sound crazy and it might even sound counterintuitive, but don't follow everyone that follows you. Now, why, right? When you're looking for brand deals, people are going to look for, are you an influencer? And when companies go and check out your socials, if you follow more people than follow you, in your eyes, you're not going to be an influencer. So that can be kind of important. So try to just follow the people that you vibe with. I've also seen, like, there's bots out there that you can pay and connect your Twitter to, and it'll automatically follow people in your industry. Now, that's great. And then what it does is after a week, it checks again, and those people that have followed it, if they didn't follow you back, it unfollows them. But again, you don't want that kind of ratio. It's actually really important to make yourself look like you are an actual influencer when you're looking for brand deals. So try to avoid those. I know it can seem like a good idea at the time, but it actually is going to have a negative effect. So avoid it at all costs. Keep your ratio somewhere that's healthy, and you're going to look more appealing to brands out there. And the last one I'm going to leave you with is actually crazy that people do this, but don't ignore retweets and don't ignore tweets at you. In the real world, think about it. If someone thanks you for something that you did, you're not going to walk away and ignore them. You're going to say, you know, you're welcome or something like that. And in the Twitter world, it's the same way. If someone tweets at you, make sure you go and respond to that tweet. The more you do that, the more you're going to like make loyal fans. And that's super important in our space. So just remember those 5 things. Those are the 5 most important don'ts that I can give you on Twitter. Twitter is actually my favorite social media, and it's not even close. I really do love Twitter, and just doing a few simple things will allow you to grow a little bit faster, and hopefully you guys see the same results that I did. So once again, guys, I really appreciate you guys. If this video was helpful for you, please consider liking and subscribing to the video so it helps me on the algorithm. And if there's any video topics that you guys want to see, let me know in the comments below, and I would love to make a video to help you guys out. It's what I love to do, and we're literally here because of y'all. So I appreciate you guys, and with that said, we'll catch you next week. Much love. Peace.